Welcome to Aid to the Church in Needs, Where God Weeps, a weekly program dedicated to the situation of the suffering church around the world.
Iraq, it's such an evident example of the Christian persecution. Is it because they want to purge the land of Christians?
Yeah, some of the acts of violence, of course, are criminal, but a majority are actually targeted to put the pressure on the population and to force them to leave.
They killed 2 of my children. My husband and his brother were killed.
They simply killed Christians, threatened churches and murdered priests.
We know your houses and your families. Leave our Muslim territory immediately, otherwise we shall kill you all. Money and negotiation will not help you.
The school children come to the parents and say, your daughter has been kidnapped, Vivian. So the parents wait for that phone call in the evening for a ransom, thinking that they'll do whatever they can to retrieve their daughter, just as a young schoolgirl, just walking home from school. And the phone call comes, and the mother says, tell me what you want. We'll pay you anything. And the voice replies, we don't want your money, we want to break your heart. And then several days later, her body, mutilated, raped many times, was dumped in the town square, and the family was called to come and retrieve her.
I cannot live in Baghdad any longer. There is only suffering there now, and memories of fear and horror. I cannot sleep any longer.
The life of those churches now exists in the diaspora, and the diaspora holds a lot of promise and potential to reinforce and support those indigenous populations where they're at. The church is Christ's, and Christ will not let it disappear. Christians have to assert themselves in defense of their brothers and sisters. Part of the responsibility lies upon the Christians in the West